Hello, and welcome to a quick plant production of Fishy Plant Man. I think that might be how I start the year. Um, if it's a fish thing, fish, uh, I'll say fish production. But if it's, solely plant, just start it out with a plant production. And then you can decide, you know, if you're not into plants, maybe not watch this one. So, here it is, the plant production, and is what I am trying at the end of the year here. This tomato, it's got deficiency going on. I don't know that the camera is really showing the deficiency, but maybe you can see some deficiency in that leaf. I always have to look it up, but maybe magnesium. But anyway, this tomato did a poor job this year. I just finally ate my first tomato off of it, like last night. And I said to my friend, my housemate, I don't like the term roommate, that to me that implies something else. We share a house, not a room. So, the housemate, I told him, I said, I don't think this tomato is going to cut it. It took forever to produce anything. And then when it did, it just did a little small tomato. If you round this thing out and, try to pretend it's a tomato, scale. I'm trying to think of something for scale. My hand can cover it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, that might be a little bigger than the tomato was. And, I got my first tomato just last night, and it took forever. The tomatoes are supposed to be like big, bigger than a beefsteak. And I just got this one little, a decent sized tomato, but little for a jumbo tomato. And I thought, about half as big as I expected it to be. It took forever. Never really did ripen. It got ripe enough to eat, but just kind of barely. Had a bad spot, which isn't the tomato's fault, but it had a bad spot. So I wanted to eat it before that got any bigger. It just didn't do well. And I said, unless it's got amazing flavor, this one's probably had it. Well, it did have pretty good flavor. It is the best tomato I've eaten in several years. Maybe because I haven't grown a tomato in several years. Store-bought tomatoes they're like all water, or maybe they're all meat but got no flavor. This had good meat, little bit of juice, and a decent flavor. I don't know if it's my favorite tomato of all time, but the flavor did well enough that I'm going to see if I can't get these clones to take. Just going to root them in water. I got 3 of them. I got this one. I got that one. And then I got this one over here by the other little lucky bamboo. It's got some deficiency and some spots. It lived outside. And we'll see how they do. See if we can get roots, get them in dirt, and I'll just keep them inside until like the last frost, and I can get them out again. So that's the new project. We will see how it goes. But the flavor was good enough that I'm going to, see if I can get these to take and grow them again next year. Hopefully get it'll be like a 3-month head start, huh? If I can keep them going through the winter and then, get them out first thing in the spring. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. And I'll talk to you next time.